I try my best to fix something and get around to getting that one DLC for the 358 over 2 to be in the collection, but it couldn't work for whatever reason. If you're wondering why I haven't shown up recently, that's probably why, but we'll have to make do with how it is. I might have to find a video and put it on the playlist. So, oh, got a friend that's playing. Okay, that's playing the same game, not online, since this is mainly single player after all. But back what I was saying, I try to get that to fix somehow, but I just can't get it to work somehow. So I'll worry about it later and do in my own time later on. But what I can do is that maybe at some point I might figure a different way of showing the scene off somehow. I probably might look up on YouTube and add it to the playlist. It may not be my video, but at least it'll be an extra video along with the, you might say, as a bonus scene and all, which again I try to get that scene to appear later on when we get to that title, but for right now we'll just make do. Yeah. Anyway, like I said the last time when I was about to take a break, I did mention we'll start with Terra, then Fantis, and then Aqua. So you don't have to do them in order that way. You can choose whichever one, but I prefer to do them in order. And Terra, I'll be honest, he's not a bad character, though, and gameplay's not bad, at least for Terra controllers, so we're gonna stick to what we got for now, but for right now, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes for the game in Terra's story. So, let's begin. If anyone's watching, let me know.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not...
Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Sorry, but that's okay. Don't worry, I'm just back. Let's get back to what we're doing.
Not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way! I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah!
Stay sharp, Ven.
Alright, here we go with Terra's past story of the game as we'll take control now. So all this is going to be the same no matter what. Just you play as a different character. At least in this part with the orbs of light that is. How did I miss? That should not... Oh my goodness, Aqua is getting whacked. There we go. You get a bonus at the end of any battle, like mostly boss fights or wave sort enemies, that's it. Command style is essentially sort of like, I guess, maybe dry forms, I guess, of the game, but different in a way. I'll get into those in a little bit, even though you could read this right now, but I know my ways around this game anyways.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin! We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone. There's darkness within me. So what does that matter?
I know I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Yes. You are indeed strong. The darkness is nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you'd never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
You're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
Yes. Thank you, Master. What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand. Farewell. That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason, then, for concern, for he tells me the princesses of Heart are in danger, not only from the forces of darkness, which you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Terra, consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
Terra!
It's okay.
Okay, forwards a D-Link with Ventus and Aqua. I know that because I would already know that, but we'll get around to doing those. Well, I'll just explain it to you in a later point of the game, maybe, as I'll farm them off screen at my own time, and then might explain it to you by then. But for right now, I just don't want to. I mean, I'll just try to see somewhat how you do those one time, and that's all you can do for upgrading the D-Links, if you know what I mean. But it's not really much of an upgrade, but you'll see what I mean when we get to that point. But in order to keep the D-Link working as long as it can be, you need to pick up the D-Link gate and fill up the collecting the D-Link prizes as it shows there. But you can also have a good chance, yeah, this is what I'm gonna show you in a little bit, and then that's all you're gonna be seeing me doing, you know. But yeah, expect that to happen when you play the game. And so far, we cannot go back to Land of Departure for quite some time, but we'll wait and see how that works. Anyway, our first world we get into, Enchanted Dominion. If I pronounced that correctly. It's been a while, I think. I heard the Dominion part, but anyway, let's visit the world.
Monsters. The ones the Master mentioned. These are the Unversed.
And our actual first battle, if you consider earlier with the tutorial, sorta is a battle, but not quite. But this is our first real battle with an enemy for once. Anyway, they're easy. They're essentially like puzzles, which you'll find out later when we get to Kingdom Hearts 1. But they should not be a threat.
So long.
I might as well start the D-Link says, so... And what is that? That's kinda cool. Yeah, his song fills up a good chunk at least. We might get a star if we're lucky. And I missed. I was pressing all one button to lock on. Ow, wow. It's all way over. Did I just get that star? Probably not gonna come to me anyway. Oh wow. Can't believe that happened.
No, you don't.
Sorry about that. Didn't expect. Oh, I did get it. Okay, we're good. Let me just explore a bit before proceeding onward with the plot. Hopefully, yeah, the mic is on. I know I'm supposed to chase the enemy, but let me just get the crystals. Oh, not crystals, the item I did pick up is, I guess, a crystal, but not what I meant to say. The treasure I meant to say. Nothing over there. Oh yeah, I forgot Terra has this. But it doesn't have the L1 yet. That's a later point of the game, so we'll get around to it eventually. Anyway, well, I guess I guess you could say I'll actual save point of the game, but not exactly. But the one was with the beginning was always technically Alpha's, but it was clearly the only save point there is. Oh, did I not save? Hold on. Yes, it may be kind of both. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I did have to save, but we should be okay.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Flora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
Yeah, we'll get to know Maleficent later on. Oh, Annie. Oh, okay. It's that early. But yeah, that's totally at least it was a good way to make an example of how you do. It's like, I guess it takes a while to get them. They're not hard to get, but they're kinda easy. Always have to go over here to see if there's anything else. Actually, now I'll save that in the next fight with a different person.
So long!
Ooh, close. Okay. that just leads me back, but I don't want to go there. Hopefully everyone's getting a chance to see. I might as well show off awkward. Obviously, these magic face characters, so that's... I thought I hit Timmy with it. Oh! Okay, magic deflector, that's something. Let's just cancel that. Nah, I think I sold enough for now, but I will drop the transformable, transform version of those characters later on in the next episode. But anyway, there it goes again. I pressed all one button to lock on, and it didn't. Weird. Oh well, that's not a big issue. I guess it has something to do with the animation that it did, and I somehow have been pressing the X button a lot rapidly. I gotta level up. Nice. Alright then. Well, that's not... I'm getting close to dying.
Take that! Want some?
That kinda helps. Oh wait. Trigger impact, okay. That's fine. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move quick. Darn it. Oh wow. At least I try to keep it going.
So long!
There we go. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back to get that door sticker later on, but for right now, we'll just make do the way we're all with the jump. Oh, it's a swoop there.
Take that!
Doug, and what me right here, me. Now keep in mind, this is technically on quicker mode, so what you'll get is you won't be getting HP increase in leveling up. But that's kind of what you might already know, or if you're new to the series, that's a mode, difficult mode to keep in mind. So that's something I will just let you know if you're new to the series. Wait, we gotta go here. So probably... Yeah, I know about the stickers. Okay, I know that. And of course the leveling... Oh, I can upgrade them. Oh, still have to work on the stun edge. But we'll work on that later. We'll worry about those in a moment. I need a heal to fight.
So long!
Close one. Okay. Even if there isn't someone watching my streams, but we'll watch it later as an archive, that's fine, because I do see the views recently for a little while, and I'll check to make sure if anyone's been watching. I do need to examine this.
This feels so familiar.
Her heart is filled with light. Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Here it is. Just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did I...
What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this?
Ven!
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to change?
Wait! The Unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Get Maleficent D-Link, obviously. But we'll do that in just with the boss. Obviously, boss of the world. And Tail as well. I'm always checking it. Oh yeah, I forgot this was the... Well, I think I might be somewhat familiar with that area. That contains a sticker. First sticker in the game, at least, to collect. Anyway, let's put that to use. Sticker album, okay. Okay, got 2, so put those to use. Bonus. I only know how to do this. Whenever you hear that sound, it's a bonus sound that you put in a white place. Because the bonus points you'll get, the better rewards you'll get later on, but hey, it's something. And we're missing 1 sticker, but that one's what we saw earlier. But we'll come back to it in due time, as soon as we have the white abilities. Hey guys, I might level up 1 more of my ability, and then we'll do some using. You play quite sure this might be familiar. Can't see I got hit, but got as well too. So I could just... There we go, at least it's something. At least we got some health back. God darn, he is tearing still like butter.
Take that! So long!
I might have to saw off the Maleficent D-Link in a moment. Okay, so we got those to level up as they are. I'm sorry, not abilities, more likely command deck, but you get the idea. Okay, then, let's see, meld, not edit, meld, and we need to meld, you know what, let's put some spells. I know we won't be using spells for at least what we can equip the Zero Gravity. I just love the ability though, at least, just, well, for one, it gives you the way to do that and all. I might as well max those levels out anyway on the command. Before I can still upgrade them.
Take that! Take that! Drift!
Nice.
Freeze!
Steel gravity is actually that good. And heal. One thing I really liked about it is that there's no enemies that can resist it at all. Not that I'm aware of, but it is unique to have enemies that can't be immune or resist to those status elements. I'm just gonna go back and forth to level up the magic command a little. Like I said, I won't be using, I'll use half of them because those are probably good. Like Seal Gravity, my eyes block. Man, that Seal Gravity is just that good.
Drift! So long!
Soothing pistol.
Drift! Want some?
Wow.
Freeze! Want some? You're done!
How are we doing? Still level 1.
Drift! Take that!
Yeah, I'll take the hit.
Freeze! Drift! Take that!
Oh yeah, they all get confused as well. That's okay. I'm not a huge fan of the confused status. So the only thing that's annoying is in some Final Fantasy games. That is like the worst status element I know so far in that.
So long! Freeze! Want some? Drift! Want some? Freeze! Drift! So long!
Can tell the health bar doesn't cover up. Well, that's okay. It
Take that!
Once I max out every command I have that I found, I'll melt them to make new commands. Command.
Drift!
Go up me.
Take that! Take that! Here! Drift! Here! Want some?
Yeah, that last hit has to count.
Drift! Here! Here! Take that! Drift! Here!
Need to go. Maybe one more battle and that might be it. At least that's what I think.
Drift! Freeze! Take that! Drift! Want some? Freeze! So long!
That's why I use the potion.
Take that! Want some?
There we go.
Say goodbye! Take that! Freeze! Want some? Take that! Want some? Take that! Drift! So long! Drift! Want some? Freeze! Want some? So long!
Oh. Okay. We got 2 commands leveled up, but I want... No, wait. Yeah, 2. Didn't want to get confused with sliding dice. by mix-up. I might have to get another flying dash when, in case it's the one I might use the soon be now.
Drift! Take that! Drift! Freeze! Take that! So long! Take that! Want some?
I think that might... yeah, it'll do. At least we got that taken care of. Now, if any of you are watching, just to let mental note, what I'll do in, like, off-screen, like, mainly on YouTube, that is. Like, if I want to do, like, say, level grinding, I'll have to, like, maybe perhaps do it on Twitch, if you want me to do that. I know you probably might be bored of that sort of thing, but I figure, well, I have the idea of playing both YouTube and Twitch for reasons, so therefore I might have to do them off screen and do it on somewhat, do it on a different service and all, like of course Twitch as I mentioned. That would be the thing I'll do for, like, say, grinding, and it'll be also other games as well too I'll plan on doing at some point. But for right now, if I'm doing a story-related game, I'll just do it on YouTube because it'd be better that way if I have it the way that I've always planned on doing that in the story anyway. Let's see. I'm thinking. Can't use sleep, so therefore that's kind of pointless. Let's see what crystals do. Like simmering crystals, used when mastering attack abilities, which increases the damage you deal with fire and other elemental attacks. Okay, so that would give me ice boost. That's something. Pulsing crystal for meddling commands. It attacks various abilities such, some, for example, which increase the damage you deal with certain types of attacks. That might become to use if there'll be something I might consider. Or if I have farm more of these, that could be something I'll do on Twitch, but more on that later. Well, spring crystals, some for example, which allows you to perform longer combos, which is a better way to get extra attacks in, like combo-wise. Soothing crystal, one for example, which boosts your maximum HP. That I'm gonna be doing that through the rest of the game and have that be a thing for the rest, but we'll do that later due time, don't worry. And last, at least what we got for now, is the Hungry Crystal. Basically it which increase HP price drops or helps you scoop price up. And I might have to look up guides of how you might have to meld some abilities later. I know ways of doing that a little from before I did the PS3 version. way long. Well, been a while since the PS3 versions of the games came out, but I'm playing this on a PS4, so that might be something I'll do off screen and not do. Like, mainly the YouTube version of the streams will mostly focus on story relatives, while Twitch, sorry if I might have said Twitch, I don't know if that's okay or not, but well, for Twitch, that would be more likely if I'm in a mood of like doing like grinding in RPGs, or probably doing different games at the time being. That doesn't have to be story related, but it can be something. But in due time, I'll have to think things over that service still. So let's see. I might as well get Soothing Crystal on, because we needed extra HP to survive more in critical mode. And that's not what I want, but it'll do. No matter, I can always get another one. Let's do that. And I can only have Confusing Strike, but that's okay. Hoping HP boost would be a thing, if it does. Nice! That's what I wanted. That will do for now, at least. Good grief, I have some good abilities I can put to use. Let's remove. No, I want that removed. Put those on. Just go buy some commands. I might consider go buying. I don't want to waste too much money on might have to save some for later. I think that will do for now. I'm thinking what I can do is proceed forward. And of course, I'm gonna have to bypass every enemy. I'm not gonna bother fighting them. You always see enough of that. I figure I'll at least be good enough as it is. Okay. Level 5 will do for now. As we take on the first boss of the game. And that's not bad. Oh! Move that out of the way. So it's why now? I'll be fine. Oh! Take it out of time. Oh, that's... Let's see. Darn it. Why jump now? My eye is bit itching, but it's not that bad. It's only a little bit. Oops, dodge. Didn't see that coming. Oh wow. I didn't know what to do, so I figured the belt. Hang on. sorry about that. Interruption. Had to take my dog out. But he's okay. Yeah, I am almost about to die. But I healed. Wow. I hate when he jumps. Just in time to heal. I'm not a fan of blocking, but that's... I need a heal. That's the only time you're ever gonna see me block in a boss fight. Mainly for one attack that I mostly don't want to end up getting killed.
It's my fault her light was stolen. It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. Once I learn to stand up against the darkness. Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Seven pure hearts, each completely void of darkness. Such a search may take some time.
Get the fairy store. That basically is balance boost in strength and magic, but I think it more likely focuses on magic more, because it's more likely I think, if I remember, I don't think it does, but I hardly ever use it unless if it was for Aqua, then I'll give it to her. Since she'd be using magic a lot in this game anyway, since she's magic build. I don't... it reduces my strength by 1, but... Well, then again, that's one way to balance out the stats on that weapon anyway, but I would use it unless, like I said, give it to Aqua if you're playing as Aqua. Not so about Ben, but I might consider see if it'll be better for him anyway. Anyway, let's continue onward. We'll check that world out at a later time. That could be something I'll have to do off screen, if you know what I mean, because I figure it'll be something I can do. But for right now, let's check. That was level 1. So, you know what I'll do is I'll just go to worlds that have like the combat level in like lowest to highest, and all. Like, this is level 3, we'll come back to it a later time. But in the meantime, we can go back here somehow. I'm not sure how. There was a force field that was in the way, but however, it's something we can do. Not much, but there is something you can do if you beat the game for the first time. Mainly if you beat the game with only beating the final episode, which we'll get into at a later point in time. Okay. But for right now, not very much we can do here, to be honest. I'm only mostly coming back to see if there might be treasure chests around. Which I have a feeling there isn't. Oh, there's one. I can get to it. Stop. That's something. First, I love how the building is, but unfortunately in this game, we do not ever come back here at all. Or at least, well, I won't spoil it, but we don't ever go inside in the building at all. In fact, the building you saw earlier, no, it's not. We don't ever visit those. They're only for like, okay. You know what, I might have to end off this screen for a quick second. Somehow the internet is having problems, so I'll just end off here instead. Sorry if it might have been a bit short, I guess, but it'll have to do because we don't want anything bad happen to the internet, and I figure I'll just end there. But I'll do more tomorrow if I had a chance, so sorry if that had to happen. So I'll be back at a later point in the playthrough, so sorry about that. I'll just end off right here and be back for more for the game later. So see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment, and let me try it again. Don't forget to click a like, click the bell icon, subscribe, comment, and most importantly, be sure to like check out my accounts for like streaming wise and all. But in the meantime, I'll just end off here. Sorry if I had to end it a bit early, but I just didn't want the internet go anything wrong, so I'll just end off. So see you guys next time.